Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. A very special thank you to all those that serve and have sacrificed for our country on this Memorial Day. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the 76ers. Check out Chicago's starting lineup. Harper is out there with Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4 spot. Now here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Jordan in the corner. Another shot. And the layup good by Pippen.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Driving in. Here's Erving. It's blocked. And they recover it. Malone finds Erving. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that the job's not finished.
Cheeks, you know, is as crafty a player as there is in the league, makes good decisions with the ball just about all the time. And on defense, he can pick you apart.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Jordan at the elbow. Over Erving. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
No defense for that now. I mean, Jordan just too fast.
Harper against Cheeks. Here's TOney, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, pass to Pippen. Jordan against TOney. Jordan kicks to Harper. Now Rodman. On the wing, Jordan. Here's Harper. Rebound, Julius Erving.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Oh, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom-made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Now here's Jordan. Rodman outside. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over TOney. Here's Longley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, tremendous advantage on the offensive boards for Longley there. Easy putback for him.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
First checked in for Harper.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 25, Steve Kerr.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Cheeks the pass to Malone. Shoots over Longley. Malone can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Jordan's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Cheeks kicks to TOney. Malone passes to TOney. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Chicago leading. Pass to Pippen. Back to Kerr. Out to the right wing. Longley passes to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. Rebound, Julius Erving. Jordan's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Now, here is TOney. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. TOney's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Kerr with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Jordan. And here's Pippen. He's covered by Erving. And it's Pippen missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Rodman after Julius Erving's basket. Rodman passes to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer, if it counts, Jordan's got 6. And so here's the home team. Now TOney. He has 6. Pass to Cheeks. TOney against Jordan. Malone trying to break free. TOney, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Jones checked in for Cheeks.
Number 24. Jones.
And here's TOney. Malone, a screen on Kerr. Here's TOney, and it's blocked. Here's Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Erving. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to TOney. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Over Erving. And it's Malone with the rebound. Pippen against Jones. Outside Erving. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Erving's gone 1 of 4 from the field. TOney against Kerr. At the elbow, it's Jordan. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 8.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Edwards, he's checked in for TOney. TOney Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the home team has possession. They trail by 3. Outside Erving. Over Pippen. And Julius Erving, the basket on the assist from Edwards. Erving's got his second bucket.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Erving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Now, here's Kerr. Scoreless thus far. Back to Longley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. And it's Malone with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Kukoc. Pippen dishes to Kerr. Back to Pippen. On the wing, Kukoc. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nobody near Erving. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 7.
How about Erving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. From the arc. And that's good. Scottie Pippen for 3.
3 points.
Pippen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pippen's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Outside Erving. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Jones with the bounce pass. To the middle. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Pippen. The Bulls leading by 3. Kerr the pass to Pippen. Back to Kerr. 3-pointer. Julius Erving comes up with the rebound. Erving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Count that one.
That is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes for Chicago. Huntington comes in for Longley. And it's Simpkins in for Dennis Rodman. Pippen the pass to Simpkins. Kerr against Edwards. On the wing, Kukoc. And again, no good by Chicago. To the inside. Nix passes to Edwards. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Kerr outside. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Kukoc. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Bulls lead by 1. Here's TOney. 6 points for him. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Kerr. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Kukoc. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Johnson, he's checked in for Moses Malone.
Clement Johnson.
52 seconds left in the first. Kukoc gets the bucket. Now, here is TOney. Outside Edwards. Here's Johnson. Here's Mix. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pippen with it. 7 points in the game. Kerr the pass to Kukoc. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got 3 assists in the game. Kukoc has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Outside Edwards. Pass to TOney, takes a 3. That one misses. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Edwards is out there with TOney. And it's Mix, and it's Jones in at the small forward. Pass to Kerr, shoots over TOney, and Kerr gets it to go on the assist from Ron Harper. Kerr's got his first basket of the night.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
And for Chicago, Harper is out there with Kerr. Then it's Tony Kukoc, then it's Jordan, and it's Wennington in at the 5. Now, here is TOney. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards kicks to Jones. Good, nice job down low. Jones has got his first basket. And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Jones is out there with Mix. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Edwards. And it's TOney in at the 2-guard spot. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Kukoc passes to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Cheeks checked in for Edwards. And both free throws good for Jordan.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Jordan. Kerr out there with Harper. Then there's Bill Wennington. And it's Kukoc in at the 4 spot. Johnson's shot is off. Bulls leading by 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kukoc has got 11.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Outside, Jones. Here's TOney. He's got 6. No good with the layup. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
To the left side wing. Here's Kerr for 3. It's hauled in by Mix.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shots good by TOney.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Erving's checked in for Mix. Here's Simpkins. Still yet to score. Here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bulls lead by 7.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now, here is Erving. 7 points in the game. Pass to TOney. Shoots over Jordan. Back to Jones. Left block shot on the way. Rebound by the Bulls.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Johnson against Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Longley's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Kerr.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Malone in the corner. Knocked away. Now Jordan, 14 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Cheeks. It's TOney on the wing. Malone, the pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Mix. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Mix has got his second bucket tonight.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now, here's Longley. High post, Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Lets it go from 14. Here's Mix. The second effort. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Chicago calls time. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for pre-hydrate or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Harper. Nothing on the board. Taking a look at the Bulls. Harper is out there with Jordan. Then it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Now, here is Jordan. It's a 5-point game. Misses from short range.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Here's Cheeks. And a wide open look for Erving. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Erving's got 9.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The Bulls leading by 3. And here is Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. Over Erving. The 19-footer is on the money. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
At the elbow, Erving. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Mix checked in for TOney.
Number 50, Steve Mix.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it out for the Bulls. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that the job's not finished.
Now, here is Erving. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. And it's Mix missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Shoots the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
On the wing, Erving. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for Moses Malone.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pippen dishes to Harper. Back to Pippen. Rodman sets the screen for Pippen. And that one drops for him. Pippen's got 9.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pippen's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Cheeks against Harper. Nice move. Here's Malone. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Bulls making a switch here. Longley's checked in. The Bulls leading by 6. Now Pippen. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Harper. Cheeks against Rodman. 6 to shoot. Now here's Longley. Here's Harper. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Michael Jordan has checked in for TOney Kukoc.
Number 23, Michael Jordan.
Now, here's Cheeks. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now, here's Rodman. Still scoreless. Jordan finds Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Kept alive. A shot that time, not on target. The Bulls leading by 4. Harper with the ball. From 20 feet out. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 18 points for Michael Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Jordan with it, covered by Erving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. And the shot falls short this time. Jones the pass to Cheeks. Screen by Malone. Cheeks outside. Jones against Rodman. Jones, no luck.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Outside Pippen. Moving against Jordan. Over Erving. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Erving. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range, that has been huge for them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 20. Here's Pippen. Gets hauled in by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Pippen. He's got 9. Outside Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 13 with that last one. It's good. TOney's got 12 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jordan dishes to Harper. Pass to Pippen. Jordan looking around. Now Longley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. The shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got 22.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Cheeks outside. Pass to TOney. Back to Cheeks. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Make some noise and get ready for that million half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center.
Hey folks, here in Game 5, it's going to be an uphill battle in the second half.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
As long as it doesn't hurt their transition defense.
They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. We've got Erving. Cheeks is out there with TOney. Then there's Moses Malone. Back to Pippen. Pass to Rodman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rodman's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago. And for Chicago, Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Moses Malone.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pippen for the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And what poise from Pippen inside the paint. The defense does everything they can and still able to convert.
Now, here's Cheeks. Malone, a screen on Harper. Cheeks the pass to Malone. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
It's TOney on the wing, guarded by Jordan. TOney against Jordan. TOney dishes to Malone. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. With the fadeaway. Misses off the right eye. Pass to Cheeks. Count the basket and the foul. Dennis Rodman picks one out.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt for the game. That free throw good from Cheeks. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Harper. Pass to Longley. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Cheeks the pass to TOney. And here's Malone, covered by Longley. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Malone.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Chicago calls timeout. Changes for Chicago. TOney Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here is TOney. 12 points for him. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now the Bulls with it. They lead by 1. Pass to Kukoc. Jordan against TOney. Here's Kerr for 3. Rebound, Malone. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Cheeks has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Shoots over TOney. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Cheeks outside. Here's Erving. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got his 5th assist in this one. Chicago leading. Outside, Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Can't get it to fall. They got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long. And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Erving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Jordan outside. Here's Kukoc. Buries it down low. Kukoc has got 16 points. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Kerr against Cheeks. Pass to TOney. Malone in the corner. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And here's Pippen. He's got 11. Jordan with the ball. Shoots over TOney, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 28.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And I like that they're not settling, hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Rodman. It's Harper in for Kerr. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 2-point game. Pass to Kukoc. And it's Malone with the rebound. Now here's Cheeks. He has 6. And that one's good, Ivoroni.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Timeout called the Bulls. Sally, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Pippen.
Number 22, John Sally.
Jordan outside. Inside, lets it go from 11. And the Bulls with another miss. All alone, rips down the breakaway slam.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Kukoc, down low. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Kukoc. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Now TOney, all alone. And he hits the jump shot.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Moving against Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Shoots over TOney. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. Now TOney. He's got 19. Malone a screen on Jordan. TOney the pass to Malone. Pass to Sally. And here is Harper. Jordan outside. Over Malone. No good from Jordan. Here's TOney. Cheeks outside. Back to Erving. A second chance effort. Here's Malone. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Malone with the block.
How about the push there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Chicago calls timeout. Jones checked in for Cheeks. Chicago also making some changes. Rodman comes in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Bulls trail by 8. Kerr with it. Kukoc passes to Sally. Now Jordan. He's covered by Erving. Jordan against Erving. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Julius Erving.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Ivoroni. Tries again. Here's Malone. And at last, they get one to fall. Malone's got 22.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Sally. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Erving. Here's Jordan. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Bulls on D. They trail by 9 points. Outside, Jones. Here's TOney, and that comes off the assist by Jones. TOney's got 9 points here in the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Rodman. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Erving.
And not many guys Erving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
And here's Kerr from the arc. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone on the wing, Jones. Guarded by Kukoc. Pass to TOney. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. Kicks it out to Kerr. Back to Jordan. Shoots over TOney. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now, here is Erving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Edwards, he's checked in for TOney. Here's Kerr. Pass to Jordan. Kukoc with it. Outside, Rodman. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Rodman. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Erving. And Jones pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Edwards. Outside, Jones. Here's Mix. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now, here's Kerr. Here's Jordan. He's covered by Erving. 11 feet away. Rebound, Malone. Kerr against Edwards. Here's Jones, and the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Fires away from outside. Doesn't go that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Kerr's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Nix is out there with Jones. Then there's Dunleavy. Then it's Cheeks. And it's Malone in at the center position. Jones finds Dunleavy. Cheeks against Harper. Pass to Mix. Now Malone. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jordan with the ball. Outside, Kukoc. And here's Harper from the arc. Second chance shot. Count the basket. Jordan's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Bulls.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Here's Malone. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Free throw drops from Malone.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
And both free throws good for Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Now here's Longley. Stolen by Jones. Here's Cheeks. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harper against Cheeks. Here's Dunleavy. Poke loose. And they're on the break. Harper the pass to Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 39.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Here's Cheeks. Driving inside. Pass to Dunleavy. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Cheeks kicks to Dunleavy. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Knocked loose. Jordan with it. Picked up by Malone. And another fast break for Chicago. Bulls running. Oddman passes to Long. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layups.
That one is off. Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
He gets that one.
And Cheeks is the ultimate orchestrator when it comes to running the offense. A creative guard with exceptional passing ability.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to Harper. Oddman in the high post. Pippen. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Some changes for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Long. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Jordan. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words from the team during the break. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Kerr. Pass to Harper. Back to Kerr. Pippen with it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
That one is no good. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Jones.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls trail by 15. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. The 9-foot shot. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Cheeks. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
Cheeks with it. Outside, Jones. Pass to Malone. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
And so here's the home team. They have a 9-point lead. Cheeks against Kerr. Pass to Mix. Outside, Jones. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Cheeks against Kerr. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Harper. And Pippen gets it to go. 22 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Malone against Rodman. Pass to Mix. Tipped away. And now the Bulls on the break. And Harper slams it in.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
And so here's the home team. At one point, they led by 16. Cheeks outside. High post try. Chicago grabs the miss.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
The shot's good.
Just impressive with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Cheeks the pass to Malone. Over Rodman. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Malone's got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Kerr the pass to Harper. Outside Pippen. Back to Harper. Outside Kukoc. Inside. Here's Pippen over Mix. Pippen with a terrific move and the basket. Pippen's got 26 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
TOney Kukoc.
So both teams changing it up here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Malone. Pass to Erving. Back to Cheeks. Up top, TOney. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Jordan. TOney, no luck. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan inside. Defended by TOney. No good from Jordan. Erving looking over the floor. Up top, TOney. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Longley. To the inside. And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Malone. Shoots over Longley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Moses Malone.
Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Harper. Pass to Pippen. Now, here is Jordan. Defended by TOney. Nice move. TOney with the rebound. Cheeks outside. To the paint. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Free throw drops for Malone.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. And good that time. Jordan's got 43 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the home team has possession. And here's TOney. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
TOney.
And that one falls for TOney. And so here is Chicago. 7-point differential. Harper dishes to Rodman. Back to Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Erving.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Pippen. 1:49 left in the 4th. Left side, Jordan. It's hauled in by Cheeks. Pass to TOney. Outside Erving. Back to Cheeks. Wide open look. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Jordan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Jordan no good on the free throw. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Cheeks the pass to Erving. Got a hand on it. TOney against Jordan with the drive, and that one drops. Jordan's got 47 points.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
They get a hand on it. Pippen with the steal.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And the home team has possession, leading by 5. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your home team, Maurice Cheeks. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. TOney Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Harper. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Chicago. Here's Georgia. Yes!
Yeah, put the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Personal foul. At the line for your home team, Maurice Cheeks. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Fires from way outside. And it's Malone with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Moses Malone.